With all things considered, there are those men who understand how to attract the opposite sex, and there are those who don't. Some may consider the ones that understand how to wield this power high value. However, what are the means these sorts of men take in order to make themselves more alluring than the average guy, and do they really work? Many men put a lot of thought into how they can make themselves more appealing to the opposite sex. However, the truth is, most men are unsuccessful when it comes to attracting women. If you want to attract a girl of high quality, you need to take certain actions that will display your worth. You don't need to have rugged good looks or be super wealthy to do this. You just need to understand how to display your greatest attributes. And while there is no all-encompassing approach to attracting women, there are undeniable things that all high-value men do differently. So with that said, here are 8 ways high-value men attract women without even trying. Number 1. They exude confidence. This is by far one of the most alluring qualities a man can possess. It shows that you're comfortable in your own skin, and that you believe in yourself. Women are attracted to confident men, because they exude an aura of authority and power. They also tend to be more successful in their careers and personal lives. If you're not a naturally confident person, there are some things you can do to fake it till you make it. Act like you're the most self-assured person in the room, and eventually it will become routine. Remember, confidence is all about the way you think. Number 2. They use suitable humor. One of the most important things to remember when flirting with women is to use humor appropriately. This means making jokes that are actually funny, and not just forcing your sense of humor on her. High-value men know how to make women laugh without coming across as try-hard or desperate. The way they achieve this is by being spontaneous and playful. They don't take themselves too seriously, and they don't take the conversation too seriously either. This allows them to make light-hearted jokes that come across as charming and not offensive. Approaching flirting with a sense of humor will also make you more confident. After all, it's hard to be nervous or anxious when you're making people laugh. So if you can learn to use humor appropriately, it will do wonders for your success with women. Not only do these types of men use humor appropriately, but they also know when to be serious. They know that there's a time and a place for joking around, and they know when to be serious. This shows women that they are well-rounded and can hold a conversation about more than just surface-level topics. Number 3. They initiate the first move. There is a common misconception that men should always wait for women to give choosing signals. However, the reality is, high-value men are not afraid to take the lead. They understand that women are attracted to men who are confident and decisive, so they will approach women and start conversations without waiting for an invitation. Of course, this doesn't mean that these sort of guys are always making the first move. In some cases, they may wait for women to approach them, however in general, they are not afraid to take the initiative. When it comes to meeting women, they always use strong body language. When approaching women, they make eye contact, stand up straight and smile. This makes them appear confident, which is a major turn-on for women. Number 4. They aren't arrogant or cocky. Many men think they need to sell themselves to women by bragging about their accomplishments. Not only is this a major turn-off, but it also comes across as insecure. High-value men don't need to brag about their accomplishments. They let their actions speak for themselves. Unfortunately, many men mistakenly believe that women are attracted to men who boast about their wealth, power or status. However, the truth is, this behavior turns off intelligent women. They find it arrogant and unappealing. Of course, you'll attract some women with your bragging, but you'll repel the ones who are worth your time. Just look at it from a woman's perspective. Would you want to date someone who is always bragging about himself? Chances are, probably not. So why would you think that women would want to date someone like that? This only works with high-quality women who are looking for a long-term relationship. If you're just looking for a one-night stand, then sure, go ahead and brag about yourself. However, high-value men don't brag about themselves, even if they are just looking for a hookup. Number 5. They understand nonverbal signals. High-value men are masters at reading nonverbal signals. They know how to tell if a woman is interested in him before they even make their approach. By reading her body language, they can gauge whether or not she's receptive to their advances. This helps them save time and effort by only approaching women who are likely to be responsive. The way they accomplish this is by paying attention to the following cues. Eye contact. If a woman is making eye contact with a man, it's a good sign that she's interested in him. Smiling. An honest smile is another affirmative sign that a woman is interested. Body language. If a woman is facing towards a man with an open body posture, it indicates that she's comfortable around him and chances are, she wants to get to know him better. Number 6. They initiate conversation. Some men spend hours waiting for the perfect opportunity to approach a woman. A man of high value will take action as soon as they see someone they are interested in. They know that the longer they wait, the harder it will be to start a conversation. So they face the music and get it done. Of course, this doesn't mean that these men approach every woman they see. They are selective about who they talk to. However, once they've decided that someone is worth their time, they don't hesitate to start a conversation. They don't show any signs of nervousness or anxiety, making them appear more confident and attractive to women. Number 7. They understand the importance of listening. A man of high value understands that women love to talk, so they make it a point to listen more than they speak. By doing this, they create an opportunity for women to open up and feel comfortable around them. This is one of the most important things you can do if you want to create a connection with someone. Of course, this doesn't mean that these types of guys never talk. They just know when it's appropriate to listen and when to speak. And when they do talk, they make sure that what they have to say is interesting and worth listening to. They are also comfortable with silence. They don't feel the need to fill every moment of silence with meaningless chatter. This is their way to see if she can handle the silence, and still stay engaged in the conversation. Many women are uncomfortable with silence, and they feel the need to fill it with chatter. Silence can be just as powerful as words, and these guys use it to their advantage. Number 8. They create a connection through flirting. Flirting is not just about compliments and pickup lines. It's also a great way to build rapport with someone you're interested in. A man of high value knows how to use flirting as a tool to create a connection with women. They accomplish this through making light-hearted, playful remarks that keep the conversation fun and engaging. They avoid coming across as overbearing. Instead, they let their flirting do the talking for them. And while some men use flirting to get laid, high-value men use it as a way to get to know women better. Many men think that they need to have some sort of game when flirting with women. However, the truth is, being yourself is often the best strategy. Women can see through rehearsed lines and false compliments. So instead of trying to impress her, just be genuine and let the conversation flow naturally. Flirting doesn't mean you have to act like someone you're not. It's simply about showing interest in someone and engaging in playful banter. So just relax, and let your true personality shine through.